All right, so it's handy to know the properties of a regular tetrahedron. So if we just take the very base side, which is of course an equilateral triangle, all sides are equilateral triangles, that's what I've drawn over here. So we know all angles are 60 degrees, and another property is that when I take a line from each vertice, perpendicular line, so I drop a perpendicular from there over to the other side, it's perpendicular, and it cuts this in half. So if I say all sides are x, each of these are going to be x2 now. So same with if I drop a perpendicular from this point down to this other side, again it will cut these in half, so they're x on 2s. And the other thing it does is cuts the angles in half. So this angle, B at B, you can see that 60 degrees I cut into 30 and 30. All right, so it's just properties of equilateral triangle. So if you have a look at this picture up here, what I've tried to draw is, so we're interested in, so it says the slant edges are inclined at an angle, the slant edges, not the slant sides, so the slant edges, so I'm taking TP, top to bottom, that's my slant edge, and it's inclined at an angle of theta to the base, so I'm putting theta there. So to the base, so I've put, so B to O is where they all cross. You can see that in this picture here. So there's B to O. So I want to find that angle. So it is what we already know, that BT is X. So if I knew BO, then I could use cos, because cos theta can't always, so it is BO, which I haven't got yet, on BT. All right, so let's find BO using this picture over here. So remember, this is a right angle triangle here. So if I kind of take that right angle triangle out here, this is 30 degrees, this is x on 2, and I'm looking for this side here, which is BO. So what I would use, of course, is cos. So cos 30 can't always hide. So I'm dividing by BO or OB. So if I rearrange that, I'm going to have x on 2. I'm going to divide by cos 30, which is the same as timesing by the reciprocal of cos 30. So I'm going to times by the reciprocal of cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 on 2, so the reciprocal will be 2 on root 3. And if you do that, you can see we get x on root 3. So let's put that in here. So we've got BO is x on root 3, and we're dividing by x. So that's the same as x on root 3, and we're timesing by the reciprocal, 1 on x. The x's cancel, I just get 1 on root 3. That's what it's asking me to show, that cos theta equals 1 on root 3.